Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is a little sneaker unboxing I wanted to do for y'all, or I guess sneaker sourcing, clothing sourcing, whatever you want to say. I just have a lot of stuff here that I want to unbox for y'all. You can see we got some sneakers in the back right here, some SB4s, Concepts SBs, we got some reimagined 3s right here. So again, we'll just hop into the video. You want more content like this, simple unboxings, subscribe and like down below, and feel free to check us out down below at Hype Labs. Learn how you can start sourcing more stock like this on a weekly basis. We have plenty of tips, pointers. I got a class coming today on educating more of our members on ACO and using the group, and we have free ACO weekly for a lot of very profitable releases, so don't miss out on that. We have a Nike restock form coming later tonight for those restocks have been happening for good pairs and stuff like that. You can see I even got a big size 13 SB4 here, so you can learn how to source pairs like this. Check us out down below, go on that wait list, and we even have a giveaway going on right now. So you want to win that giveaway on the screen right now, again, just go on our wait list, get entered there, go in the waiting room, you'll be able to get entered as long as you're a member. That's all I gotta say. So many more things we offer. Let's get started. Also on the screen, you guys can see we added a local stock checker yesterday. You can even check out your local Nike outlets when certain SKUs restock, so you won't miss those and you'll be able to cop more locally. But let's get started. So first things first, as you guys can see, we have a wide variety of pairs right here. I have a lot more stuff that I'm shipping out this week for deals, because don't forget we do daily deals in the group as well. But we'll just kind of go over some of the more basic pairs first. We got these ones on the side, but I'm going to step to right here, go over the Concepts SB. This is just one pair I sourced again for a member this week. One of my favorite pairs, it's probably dropped last year in terms of SB. It's very, very, very clean, easy to wear. The purple lobsters are very nice. I would prefer the purples, over these, but the orange lobster, again, such a clean colorway. Definitely not one to ignore when we see it. So first one I wanted to discuss right here, orange lobster SB. Source this one for members. Under market, of course. We will always drop stuff for the low. Always under market, always for the low, you know what I mean? Which is a very nice pair. Shout out to Concepts and Nike for making something like this. Great one. A lot of really cool details. Favorite part, probably it'd have to be the insole. And as you guys can see, we got some SB4s right here. Got some bigger sizes. And I have a few more of these on the way. I had a 10.5 I sold locally the other day, which I'd hit for retail. And just one of these pairs that is a lot nicer in hand. Probably my favorite portion of the sneaker would have to be by the heel tab, this unique Nike SB logo we have on the heel instead of the Nike Air logo. So overall, I'm a big fan of these ones. Again, my original thoughts on these ones were, they were good, they're nice, but I just wasn't really feeling these ones, initially. I remember I was like, I'm gonna need to see these ones in hand first before I form an opinion. And to say the least, they're really good. Like, I'm a big fan of this pair. I love kind of how we have the mismatching on the tongue right here with the Flight logo signature and the Jump Man. And of course, again, my favorite portion of the sneaker, we got a big size right here, size 13. So again, all types of sizes here in Hype Labs, and really just in general with what I've been sourcing recently. So another one, SB4. I think I dropped this 13 for, or no, I sold this to somebody. But these right here, the 9.5s and 9s, we've been running for like 300, 310 per in the group. Gonna try and get a retail pair for deals coming up, so don't miss out. But those are some of the more basic starter ones. And of course, one of the more iconic pairs from this year as well, we have the Jordan 3 Reimagine. Again, one of these pairs I'm also a very, very big fan of. A lot of stock on this one. And you got the typical Nike Air thing back by the heel here. Again, you can see what I mean by it being a little bit different. Let me show you all this right here. So see what I mean by it being unique? You do not have the Nike SB logo, of course, because this isn't a Nike SB3, right? That'd be weird. By the way, icy sole, not icy sole, but gray soles on these, very, very well done. I don't know why I saw icy for a second there. Must have just been my camera lighting. Definitely was wrong with that. You can see what I mean by it. Very, very different. Also, the pull tab is much, much different on the Nike SB Jordan 4s. The material on it is different overall. You'll notice that on both pairs. It's a lot kind of more flimsy by the top, if that makes sense. This one really isn't. But again, not the same model. Can't really compare there. But we can compare this and just show y'all different, kind of cool. And the next one, this is actually a really great pair. My friend wanted me to get them a pair of these, and I definitely can. So as you guys can see, we got the South Park Tally lows. Let me see if I can show y'all what these do. You can see the eyes are white right now, and I believe they're held in the sunlight. Could be wrong on this, but yeah, it's not gonna. I think I would have to step outside, but they would transition to red basically and kind of change over. And this is a very, very nice wearable campus low. One of the pairs I have to admire Adidas for in their work here, because the bigger sizes actually do resell on these. And this used to be a very, very expensive sneaker in terms of resale, like $300. Underrated, definitely. You can see even got, I think, like that South Park type font right there. Very well done shoe. Sourced for a member. Always on the market. Of course, we got some dunks right here. Those sleepers. Got the pure platinums right here. Another great pair. This is actually one of these ones I've been considering adding to my personal collection for a while now, just because I would find it, to be very easy to wear. I love how the sole kind of mismatches the upper a little bit, but it still is kind of like that perfect design to go with it, because it's, kind of like a, not icy per se, right? But, you kind of see it's like a iridescent kind of material. Or not iridescent, but kind of translucent see-through sole material, which is kind of nice. And you got this kind of blue outlining that goes around the swoosh and around the kind of the tongue tag, a lot of different portions of the sneaker, and of course the dark blue insole. All this kind of fits very well together. Again, if you're just trying to learn how to source more heat, ask me below. I got 10 pandas on the way from botting. Those will be great local flips, but just another one for deals for members, pure platinum dunks. And as you guys can see right here, this is another great pair, the Jordan 4 Craft, another one that we have sourced for members, bigger sizes, 11.5 and 12, so not necessarily the big sizes you would see for this particular pair right here, but just another one we got. Again, sourced locally, I think like 240, so pretty good. Then of course a super basic pair right here, UNC 5s. Bigger sizes for these are actually doing well. People, you know, kind of slept on this UNC colorway, especially UNC colorway, icy soles, Jordan 5, like popular model, a lot of really good details to it. Overall, it's not a bad shoe. I think again, not bad. Sold those to members for like under retail, so there you go. And again, the Nike SB4s, one of my favorite pairs from this year's releases. Just such a clean one in hand. You got to get this one in hand and have an opinion first. Like you can have an opinion, but once you get it in hand, it probably will change a bit. And we got some pandas right here, size 11.5. Again, I think I've been running these pandas recently for like 110, 105 in the group. Even some at $100, like the grade school sizes. Huge profits for members, especially if you have consignment or local flips. These are really good. So another one I've been sourcing, and we've been hitting a ton for retail. This was a huge restock on these. We can show you how to get set up with bulk SEO, botting, learning the basics of that. Just check us out down below. Join that waiting room or wait list. We got you with that. We can show you how it's done with these. And another pair we got right here, you can see the Bad Bunny box we have. These are the Bad Bunny lows. This is the blue pair. And this is actually a crazy thing to say, but these go for like $350 to $400 just because the hype. They're not very common to find. You know, this is a little bit of a bigger size as well, so you get more demand for them. It's a size 10, I believe. You can see that is the tongue tag and the insole we have as well. But again, this is the Bad Bunny low, kind of that new model they've made for his recent collaborations. You can see this sneaker is hectic. It is crazy all over the place, but it looks like it'd be pretty comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I was considering wearing these almost. I will be real. You know, I think this part kind of threw me off on. I think they could have done without this, the clip. You know, maybe they could have just had some laces on these, but overall, very well done shoe. The Bad Bunny lows, you can see this is what we got. More pairs, of course, that we've sourced, but this is one of them. Higher end, I didn't expect these to go for as much as they do, but hey, we get surprised every day, don't we? And finally, we have another pair of, you guys can see, Jordan 4 Crafts. Very, very simple, very nicely done pair. I know a lot of people like this one just because it's very easy to put to foot. A lot of people think over the summer, a very nice one to just kind of wear them. I agree with that fully. The gray hits very, very well. But yeah, that's pretty much the sourcing we've done with sneakers this week. Of course, I mean, there's more here. There's shoes in these boxes, easy slides, Kentucky dunks, things like that. Ones I packed up, I have to mail out today. And don't forget, 200 tees recently that we bought. Tons and tons of tees that we have in right now. I've been flipping these to members. Also, easy profits to StockX and different apps like that. And also, you know, just again for deals. I think we've been running these for like 3-4 per. Again, you can sell those in StockX for like 30-40 per. So 30-40 per. So you can do the math on those. Sneaker deals we do, again, we're always trying to source those for members weekly to get you guys the pairs that you want in for under market that you can flip for profit or just give for your personal collection. So that's pretty much what I need to mention, at least about the recent pairs we sourced in Hype Labs. The sneakers I've gotten in this week, the tees I've gotten in this week, gone really hard on this. Again, feel free to check us out down below. You guys can subscribe and like for more content like this if you were interested in it. And don't forget to check us out down below. Join that waitlist and make sure you're in that waiting room. Or if you join the waitlist and become a member today, you'll have a response guaranteed within 24 hours. And you can learn everything within our group, the class today, ACO forms for future drops, and also not missing out on the giveaway on our Instagram. You'll now be eligible for that. So learn you can source more pairs locally. $100 pandas. Again, we've been dropping those in the group recently. One-on-one bot support, restock ACO forms, so you can cop Nike restocks that are just kind of like random that happen throughout the day and week on like Jordan 4s, things like that. So if you're interested in any of that, let me know. We've been really trying to improve that way. So that's pretty much everything I need to say. Learn how to source more in our group and learn the basics of resale, copping more pairs, things like that. Let me know your thoughts on these and Hype Labs. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys. Hopefully I see you all down below in the group. And then the next video. Hope to see you guys there. Peace.